On May 17th of this year, Bill C-16 was brought to Parliament. It was introduced by Minister of Justice Jody Wilson-Raybould.
I am proud to say that moments ago, I introduced legislation, Bill C-16, an act to amend the Canadian Human Rights Act and Criminal Code that would ensure that Canadians will be free to identify themselves and to express their gender as they wish, while being protected against discrimination and hate. Because as Canadians, we should feel free and safe to be ourselves.
The bill seeks to amend the Canadian Human Rights Act and the Criminal Code. If passed, the bill will add gender identity or expression as a prohibited grounds of discrimination in both legislations, making it illegal to deny services, employment, accommodation, and other benefits to individuals based on their gender identity or expression. The bill will make deliberate transphobia illegal by adding hate crime sentencing to the criminal code. It will also update hate speech laws within the legislation. Those who do not comply with the new changes can be fined and/or arrested. The original idea for the legislation was brought to the table in 2013 by Randall Garrison, a MP for the New Democratic Party. As a result of the changes demanded by the Senate, it was not successful.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm honored to lead off the debate at second reading on Bill C-279, an act to amend the Canadian Human Rights Act and the Criminal Code, gender identity and gender expression. I am honored to stand in this House and carry on the NDP tradition of standing up for the rights of transsexual and transgendered Canadians.
The proposed bill mimics many of the proponents that can be found within Toby's Law, which is the provincial version of this legislation in Ontario. Bill C-16 recently passed its second reading on October 18th. The bill must now pass the legislative process in the House of Commons and the Senate, and finally receive royal assent before it will become a law.